You've been doing your affirmations wrong your whole life. And it's not your fault. Nobody actually taught you how. So everything you've heard about them was wrong. But when you understand the actual neuroscience behind it, and when you do them right, combined with the right things, in the right order, with all the nuances, it becomes something else entirely. I call it the 5 to 10 method. And you are going to want to listen to that very carefully. Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button. For small creators, it matters way more than you think. Guys, be honest with me for a second. I know why you clicked on this video. You want a better life. So this took me years to figure out, years of trying, adjusting, observing my own life, and I am not going to gatekeep this. This is too valuable not to share. So, what is the 5 to 10 method? 5 to 10. 3 steps. 5 minutes of affirmations, 2 intentions of your day, and 10 breaths of gratitude. Sounds easy, but don't rush things. Listen to the end of the video and get the whole picture and get every single important detail. First, for the skeptics or for the people who never actually knew or learned how this works, let's talk about why this actually works on your brain. Because guys, manifestation is not some kind of esoteric stuff or magic. This is actual neuroscience. Your brain has something that is called reticular activating system, the RAS. So it's basically a filter. Every single second, your brain receives millions of pieces of information, and the RAS decides what gets through, what you notice and what you don't notice. The RAS is trained by what you repeatedly think and say to yourself. So if you wake up every morning and your thoughts are, I'm tired, I have so many things to do, nothing ever works out for me, I can't even finish a thing, and your brain goes, noted, let me find every single evidence for that today. And the brain will. It always does. But if you deliberately feed your brain with a different story, I'm capable, good things are coming for me, I attract what I need, I do everything on time, your brain goes, noted. Let me find evidence of that instead. So in simple terms, your brain finds what you tell it to look for. That's it. Tell it you're struggling, it finds struggle. Or tell it good things are coming and it finds good things. And you're not changing the reality. The reality is actually brutally objective. You are changing what you're able to see or ignore in this reality, which means you actually can manipulate how your life goes in this reality. You are the only person who has the power to shape your subjective perception of reality. And even simpler, you get what you're tuned to. Like a radio, you don't create the signal, you just choose what frequency you're on. Very simple, right? And affirmations tune your frequency every single morning. And why morning specifically? Because in the first minutes that you wake up, your brain is somewhere between sleep and full consciousness. Theta wave state. This is neuroscience. It's all proven. The time after you wake up is when your subconscious is most open, the most impressionable, and the most ready to absorb whatever you give it. This is prime time. And most people waste it on their phones, scrolling, doing nothing. I'm not going to pretend I figured out this method overnight or from some book. This is the method that helped me to survive the worst times in my childhood. This is the method that helped me to move countries alone multiple times, depending completely on myself, without letting the fear lead my intentions and actions. This is what helped me to get the self-worth that I have, my self-esteem, my relationships, my friends, whatever. The way I look, the way I feel my body, the way I live, and even getting out of worse things like eating, all of it. Not magic, not some weird manifestations like think about it and it appears. This actually requires focus, consistency, always active thinking. You cannot just switch off your attention or your mind and expect results. And guys, I do not want my community or my friends living a mediocre life. I really don't. And if you clicked on this video, you want a better life. And you will deserve it. And that's exactly why I'm happy to finally share this with you. So, 5 to 10 method. 3 steps. Sounds simple, but do not rush to conclusions. Because every part has important nuances, and these nuances are everything. The first part, 5-minute affirmations. You don't just listen to them passively. You come with belief. Even if it's small, even if it's just a decision to try, that is enough to start. And if you're afraid to start trying, I think this video is not for you. You have to trust the process so much. You have to become so delusional at this point.
I'm somebody who really believes in like what you say out loud, is very important. Manifestations we put out there into the world are very important.
Just imagine that there is a possibility that everything works out.
Things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest.
As I love to say, fake it till you make it. Just imagine. You think all the happy and successful people never believed in themselves? Never believed in their success, in their goals?
Whatever you say out loud happens. So I think it would be manifestation. You said this and it happened and it's very powerful.
No, they were thinking about their goal every single day.
Speak and it becomes real. You speak and you manifest it.
Over and over again.
I'm going to manifest this. I never specifically said that, but I've done that exact thing.
But most people can't sustain that level of discipline to manifest the things that they want.
Even if it all looked cringe.
I have this weird manifesting gift, I think.
Yeah, but you manifest.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So putting things into writing is powerful.
Even if it all looked unreal.
This is you and your 6th birthday pop star themed party.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I really manifested this hard. Yeah.
I manifested this life. I said I was going to be this girl and I am that girl.
I can manifest like a guys.
Let's see.
Even for a very, very, very long time.
You believe that you do manifest things, like one is capable of manifesting.
They were just being delusional. Extremely believing in themselves. And guys, I spent literally years collecting the programs, the phrases that actually work, the ones that shifted something in me, the ones I came back to again and again. And to be more helpful, I put them together into a 5-minute affirmation video, and it's already on the channel. And I am going to keep making these like new affirmation videos and adding them to this playlist that I have. But I will be thinking about other, like more specific affirmations also for self-confidence, self-love, or for attracting the right partner, or for even weight loss, or like friends, for money and abundance, for productivity, or motivation. So back to the business. 5-minute affirmations. Second step, the 2 intentions. Not a to-do list, not goals. No, just how do you want to show up today? What actually matters? 2 things. That's it. Why 2? Because 1 more and your brain starts negotiating. For example, today I am noticing my opportunities that will bring me to buy this dream car that you have. For example, and you have to say it as you're already doing it. Not I will, not I want to notice. No, because you will just continue to want to notice. But we are actually 1 step ahead, and we're already becoming the person who does it, not who wants it. And now your RAS has something to look for. What you focus on becomes easier to see. And so the third and the last step, 10 breaths of gratitude. This is where people also get it all wrong. So listen, you're not just listing the obvious things. You're mixing obvious and the intentional. So the obvious, the weather, the fact that you woke up today, the fact that you can breathe right now, the fact that you want to make your life better, the fact that you have brown eyes, whatever you're grateful for. I am grateful for my desire to make my life better. And you're mixing your current reality and future reality. So you weave in the things you want to see in your life, the things you're calling into your life, not I hope someday. No, I am grateful for. So if you struggle with your body image, for example, now you say, I am grateful for how beautiful my body is. Or I am grateful for how much energy I bring into my workouts. If it's money, I am grateful for how naturally money flows into my life. So you mix 5 reality things with 5 that you're building. So that's the method. And honestly, a lot of people switch off. Not because they're lazy, but actually because they are scared of what actually happens when this all works out. Scared of their own light. And I have a whole new video coming up on that, because this fear is something we really need to talk about. Hit the like so I know that you're waiting. And back to the method. 5 minutes of affirmations, 2 intentions, and 10 breaths of gratitude. Facts you already have mixed with what you're calling in. That's 5 to 10, your new morning. And guys, for your convenience, I made a free PDF file with a quick breakdown of the method. It's for you there in the description below. You're welcome. And guys, do this every day. Like really, not sometimes, not when you feel like it, no, every day. But it's just 6 minutes in total. You spend way more time than that just scrolling while you're still in bed in the morning. All you have to do is wake up, press play, wear a headphone or 2 of them, or don't wear any. Doesn't really matter. What really matters is consistency. Your morning matters. It is scientifically proven, and the shifts are real. People who use it are living proof. I am living proof. The woman I am today is living proof. Really. Just watch what happens with your life. And the version of you that's going to look back in a year is going to be very glad you started today. So here is what I want you to do right now. Go to my 5-minute affirmation playlist, save that video for tomorrow morning. When you go to bed, think and promise to yourself that you will listen to it in the morning. And the moment you wake up, just turn it on. Make it your personal ritual. Make it your thing. Even I don't know, romanticize it if you feel like it. I believe in you. So here's gonna be the playlist, and see you there.